Thanks for watching these storytelling videos that I post online. You know, storytelling has been a big part of my life. It actually all started back in 3rd grade whenever my teacher, Mrs. Collins, for whatever reason, started letting me get up in front of the class and tell stories that I made up just right off the top of my head. And my classmates seemed to enjoy it. So that continued all throughout school. All throughout, until I graduated high school, teachers would let me get up in front of the class and tell stories. Now, most of the stories I told back then I've forgotten. However, I do remember the very first story I told, all the way back in 3rd grade. And so I'm going to tell that story to you right now, if you don't mind. So I have this friend named Billy, and he has trouble talking. He can't say his S's the right way. Like, he calls me Sham, you know. Whenever he sees me, he's like, "Hey, Sham." And the other day, Billy got in trouble because he was in class, all right, and he was talking to one of his friends about this picture he saw of Sitting Bull, but because of the way that he talks and the way he says his S's, whenever his teacher heard him talking about that, she didn't think he was talking about like an Indian chief saying Sitting Bull. She thought he was saying something else, so she put him in detention. But Billy shouldn't have got in trouble, and people shouldn't give Billy a rough time over the way he talks, because actually the way he talks was caused by a bully. One day, Billy and his 2 brothers, they were outside playing, and this bully came over, started picking on them, and this bully was mean. Let me tell you how mean he was. He was so mean, he went over, he grabbed Billy's older brother and killed him. Killed him. Stone dead right there. But listen to this. That bully was so mean, after he killed Billy's older brother, you know what he did? He gave him CPR, brought him back to life, and then killed him again. He killed him twice. That's how mean this dude was. And after he got done with Billy's older brother, he went over to Billy, and then he grabbed Billy, and he got him in the full Nelson. He had him right in full Nelson like that, and then he let him go, and he ran over to Billy's little brother, and Billy's little brother was a lot younger. He was like a little kid, so he just got him in the half Nelson, had him held there in the half Nelson like that, but he slipped away. And when he slipped away, Billy and his little brother started running to get away from the bully. Well, as they were running away, the bully reached down, picked up a big rock, and threw it right at Billy. Now, when Billy's little brother saw this rock zooming right toward Billy, he started hollering, "Billy, duck! Billy, duck!" But the rock hit Billy right on the head, because whenever Billy heard his little brother hollering, "Billy, duck," you know, instead of hunkering down like he was supposed to, instead he started going, "Quack, quack, quack."